Hey everyone, here we are at day 8 and we're going to do 45 seconds again. So if you made it through yesterday, kind of notice if you feel more fatigued today or if you actually feel stronger and are able to hold it with a little bit more ease. Either way, it's all just about observing so you can notice what changes are happening with you. So today I kind of wanted to talk about the why of this. Like, why are we doing this plank challenge? And the reason I'm doing it is because I need to get some strength. I have had neck and shoulder problems my entire life, and this past year I've pretty much been in pain every day. And it's just kind of something I suffer with. So the stretches that used to help haven't been working. So I thought, well, I just need to build some strength especially in the part of the body that holds me up. You can see so many people who sit like this with their head jutting forward, their shoulders rounded, and it's all because we don't have the strength to hold us up. And when you start building the strength to hold yourself up, it takes the pressure, my shoulders don't have to hold me up, my head isn't trying to hold me up, the structure of my body is what's holding me up. So I can sit like this and I'm engaging my ribs, I'm pulling them down. So it's not really so much, I think a lot of people when they think about engaging their core, they want to engage from here. And it's like, okay, so I'm gonna engage from here, and I'm just gonna hold it really tight, and that's what's gonna hold me up. But that's, I think compensatory as well. It's not really the form that you're looking for. It's engaged through here, so my front ribs are pulling down, which helps my shoulder blades go down and together in the back, not squeezed together like this, if that makes sense. Like if these are my shoulder blades, they're kind of going like this instead of going like this. I don't know if that makes sense. We can talk about it in another video, because that's what I've really been working on, getting my shoulders down and back. I mean, just engaging my shoulders like that, I can feel a stretch through here. And it's about strengthening that area. So for me, my why with this plank challenge is to increase my strength. That will help my posture, that will help alleviate the chronic pain I have. So as we continue to go through the plank challenge, think about and remember what your why is. Is it just to say that you were able to go through this program, which I think is a very valid reason? Is it to, test yourself to see how much you can improve your strength in a very short amount of time, which I also think is a great reason. And you could have your own reason. The thing is just to remember why. So that will help you stay motivated and make it through to the end. So let's get on with our challenge. I'm gonna get back on the floor now. Here we go. So just remember the form. We're gonna lift through our upper back between our shoulder blades. That's where you lift from. Engage your quads, engage your abs, head in alignment, and breathe. Don't hold your breath. Even though it's only 45 seconds and most people can hold their breath for 45 seconds, let's not do that. It actually is easier if you keep giving your body oxygen. All right, here we go. 45 seconds. Go. You can do these either, up on your arms. I find that the elbow ones are a little bit more. I'm feeling it in my upper arm and shoulders, which is where I'm trying to build strength, and my wrists already have enough pressure on them, so I'm trying to give them a little bit of a break. I'm pushing back with my heels, really squeezing my quads, lifting my abs up, tucking in my lower ribs. Whew. All right, 5 seconds. and all right. Phew. Yeah, loving these alarms. My interval timer here. All right, so 45 seconds down, tomorrow 60 seconds. Check in below when you finish the challenge for the day. And if you feel compelled, share why you decided to take this challenge and what keeps you motivated. And let me know if you like this kind of thing. I'm happy to do more of them if it's something that you think would be interesting. And remember to check out my 7-day Reclaim Your Energy challenge if you're looking for ways to incorporate healthy habits into your day. If you know you want to make healthier choices but not really sure what the biggest needle movers are, or even have any ideas about what to do, I have a list of habits you can try around nutrition, stress relief, and movement. And then there's just kind of an assessment and a tracking so you can see that making these small healthy changes actually do make a difference, and that you don't have to make grand sweeping changes all at once. I find that actually making small changes and creating healthy habits, turning them into routine, and then adding more habits later, it's kind of a virtuous cycle. You take, all right, so the first thing that I did was I went gluten and dairy free, and then I thought, oh, okay, this made me feel better. What's something else I can do that makes me feel better? So then I stopped, eating things that came out of a box for the most part. And I thought, oh wow, this really makes me feel better. What else can I do that makes me feel better? And so it's all about seeing that these changes do make you feel better, creating the habit, turning it into routine, finding a new habit, turning it into routine, and then the next thing you know, you have a whole different pantry than you had a year ago, and you're actually getting up with energy, you're not falling asleep during the day, you get home and you have some energy to do stuff. And that's really what I want for people. I want people to realize that they can get off the get up, have coffee, go to work, come home, have wine, roller coaster, or the hamster wheel of that, and that you can through work that's easier than you think. I think a lot of people have this idea that you have to go to the gym for an hour a day and that you have to eat a raw vegan macrobiotic diet, and so they throw up their hands and say, well, I can't do that, so why bother starting? And I think that starting small with successes motivates you to continue. And that's kind of what my whole Reclaim Your Energy challenge is all about. So that's what I have to say today. Tomorrow we are up to 60 seconds, so get ready for that, and I will see you then. Bye.